Tron, ARES 2025 stands as both a continuation and a reinvention of the legendary digital saga that began more than 4 decades ago. The original Tron, 1982, was a pioneer, one of the first films to blend computer-generated imagery with live-action storytelling, introducing audiences to the grid, a virtual world where programs became characters and humans could cross over through digitization. Though the movie became more of a cult classic than a mainstream hit, it carved its place in cinematic history for its bold experimentation. Almost 3 decades later, Tron: Legacy 2010 brought the franchise back to life, dazzling viewers with its neon-soaked landscapes, high-speed Lightcycle battles, and Daft Punk's now iconic electronic score. Yet for all its visual brilliance, Legacy left some fans wanting more narrative depth and character exploration. Tron: ARES emerges in this context, not only to push the boundaries of what the grid can be, but also to deepen the mythology and emotional stakes of the Tron universe. From the very beginning, the film makes it clear that this is not just another trip into the grid, but a pivotal new chapter. The story introduces ARES, a newly created program played by Jared Leto, whose existence challenges the fragile balance between the digital and human worlds. Unlike the antagonists of past installments, ARES is not merely a villain, but a complex figure, embodying both the fear and fascination surrounding artificial intelligence. His crimson-lit aura, in stark contrast to the blue hues of heroic programs, visually symbolizes his role as both a disruptor and a new order. The character design is striking, and Leto delivers a performance that leans into the enigmatic, allowing audiences to feel both unsettled and intrigued by his presence. Visually, Tron: ARES is breathtaking. Building on the visual identity of Legacy, the film pushes CGI technology to new heights. The grid feels more expansive, populated with environments we've never seen before. Colossal skyscrapers powered by flowing circuits, glitching data storms that ripple across the digital sky, and secret rebel hideouts illuminated by holographic light. The cinematography balances sweeping wide shots of the neon cityscape with intimate close-ups that capture the emotional weight of characters caught between worlds. The action sequences are equally impressive. Lightcycle battles return with exhilarating speed, featuring sharper designs and more intricate choreography, while disc duels showcase inventive new uses of the iconic weapon. Each clash is a dazzling blend of choreography and VFX that keeps the energy pulsing. One of the film's greatest strengths lies in its ambition to expand the mythology. Tron: ARES doesn't simply recycle the grid, it evolves it. The narrative explores the consequences of programs developing autonomy, raising philosophical questions about identity, control, and freedom. Where Legacy emphasized spectacle, ARES strives to give its story more thematic weight. The inclusion of human characters interacting with programs on a deeper emotional level adds texture, showing that the grid is no longer just a playground for visual spectacle, but a stage for meaningful storytelling. The relationship between humanity and artificial intelligence, central to the plot, resonates strongly in today's world where AI technology is rapidly advancing, making the movie feel timely and relevant. The soundtrack, while inevitably compared to Daft Punk's groundbreaking work, does a respectable job of carrying forward the electronic symphony of the franchise. The blend of orchestral crescendos with pulsing synths complements the film's sleek, futuristic tone. While it doesn't reach the cultural impact of Legacy's score, it reinforces the mood and gives the film a strong musical backbone. Nostalgic viewers will also appreciate subtle callbacks to earlier themes, linking the past to the present in ways that feel intentional rather than forced. Still, Tron: ARES is not flawless. The middle act suffers from pacing issues, slowing down with expository dialogue that at times undercuts the intensity of the story. While ARES himself is fascinating, not all supporting characters receive the same care. Some feel underdeveloped, leaving their arcs less impactful than they could have been. For newcomers to the franchise, the film may also feel overwhelming, as it leans heavily on established lore, while only partially bridging the gap for casual audiences. And although the soundtrack works well, it exists in the shadow of Legacy's unforgettable score, making comparisons inevitable. Despite these shortcomings, the film succeeds in reigniting excitement for the Tron universe. It is a visual spectacle, best experienced on the largest screen possible, where every beam of neon light and every thunderous data storm fills the senses. More importantly, it takes risks by leaning into deeper storytelling, rather than relying solely on nostalgia. Fans who have followed the journey since 1982 will find rewarding nods to Kevin Flynn's legacy, while new viewers will be introduced to a digital world that feels more alive and immersive than ever before. Ultimately, Tron: ARES is a film that dares to ask big questions, while delivering the kind of futuristic action and spectacle that the franchise is known for. It may not be perfect, but it pushes the saga forward in meaningful ways, offering a thrilling balance of style and substance. You watch this movie not only for the neon-drenched visuals and adrenaline-fueled battles, but also for its exploration of what it means to be human in an age where the line between digital and physical, artificial and authentic, grows thinner by the day. It is a worthy successor that keeps the Tron flame burning brightly, while setting the stage for an even more ambitious future.